correspondent banks that offshore banks can deal with them, right? So they have FX quota imposed by PBOC. And from there, all these banks have FX limits with us. So there's only a certain amount of speculation or conversion from US dollars into RMB that anybody can do, and that is governed by PBOC. So they are very smart. They control it by FX limit. So nobody can speculate and then drive up the RMB currency in view of RMB appreciation. So I answered the questions I posed to myself.
So it's all a disappointment. You cannot hold RMB hoping that it appreciates against the US dollars. Yeah. Any question for Chen Yiwei on the China accounting standard?
What's the difference between not having an RMB offshore account when you have a liability to a Chinese company, you just buy the FX and pay through, and opposed to converting into RMB, keeping in the RMB account and making the payment?
Well, you're right. You don't even need a RMB account. You don't need to open up an RMB account with any banks here if you are going to convert US dollars into RMB. Today, if you go to another bank, any bank, and say that, well, I need to remit in local currency. So banks will be able to do that. Even without the internationalization of RMB, we are already doing that. Difference is the conversion is taking place onshore in China.